Texas Brew Crafters, this is the opening segment for Unlawful Assembly Brewing in Plano, Texas, and it's starting right now. Hey, Frank.
What's going on?
How are you?
Doing all right.
Good, yeah.
This does not look like Unlawful Assembly.
It doesn't, does it? But we got a Texas flag in the background, so we did a video review of Unlawful Assembly, some taproom tasting about 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Okay. And I went to go edit it and post it last week, and I found that my intro segment, the batteries had died in our remote microphones, and since the camera was so far away from us,
that was a fun one.
It was.
I enjoyed it.
It was. So what you're about to see was recorded not too long ago, just a couple weeks ago. Yep. Unlawful Assembly Brewing up in Plano. They've got a lot of really good. They got a really cool atmosphere, is what they've got.
It's really nice.
Yeah, really good.
Well, it's like a whole eatery, 2 stories of just different restaurants. I won't say cafeteria style.
No.
But you order your food wherever you want, go find a table, or take it upstairs because they're on the 3rd floor.
It's like a mall.
Yeah.
It's like almost like an outdoor mall. It's indoors, but they, like, every restaurant has these slide up garage door, which is real popular nowadays. So it feels like you're in an outdoor mall. But yeah, they're on the 3rd story of this. 3rd
story. They're the complete 3rd story.
Right.
And they have an awesome courtyard they overlook.
Correct. Yeah, with a big screen TV that they play football games on. If there's a game on. So.
Yep, probably the Super Bowl.
So we hope you like Unlawful Brewing, and I hope you like this video. Hopefully we'll be back soon. The guys there were very welcoming to us. Really liked us being there, and we'll definitely go back and do another video soon.
Most definitely.
So, all right. Thanks for watching. So we got 2 flights, and we shared 1.
2.
We shared 2.
2.
No.
Well, we got
we shared 1.
Idle time, and you got the lime, and I got the wheat.
Right. Yeah. So there's an idle time wheat and an idle time agave lime.
And then the last one we got the Smokescreen.
The Smokescreen is the one that we shared.
Yep.
It's a barrel-aged Smokescreen, which is a American smoked brown ale. So.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
And then they have one that's a stout here that's not even on the menu yet. So I have no idea what this is, but they said it was a nitro.
Mm-hmm.
Which
what's a nitro now?
Nitro means it's tapped with nitrous instead of CO2. So it's less carbonated and supposed to be more flavorful. Sometimes it can taste kind of flat. I'm not a big fan of nitro.
Okay.
But it does bring out the flavor. So. Yeah, excellent flavor. Kind of a creamy porter. Actually, it's a stout.
Was 7%.
Is that what he said?
Yes.
I didn't hear him say that. Okay. 7% ABV. Yeah, that's really good. Oh, man, that's a great flavor, too. I wish it had a little bit more carbonation, but that's just my taste. A lot of people like nitros.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, of course. But, okay, so what do you got?
So I'm going to do the Idle Time Wheat.
Idle Time Wheat, which is a passion fruit and pineapple wheat ale, 5.3% ABV, and an IBU of 15. That's probably really smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Bitter units is really low on it.
It is really smooth. It's sweet, and you really taste the passion fruit. I really enjoy it.
Good. That's probably an excellent summer beer.
It will be.
Yeah.
It will be. Well, on today, it'll be a good beer today.
Shoot, yeah, it is. I mean, it's like it's January 5th today, and
60 outside.
Yeah.
Texas, unheard of.
I took my long sleeves off earlier. So this is an Idle Time agave lime. Still a little bit light.
The agave, just agave lime ale.
Yep.
ABV 5.4% with a 15 IBUs.
Oh, but I shouldn't say this. You know what that tastes like?
What?
It tastes like Bud Light Lime done correctly. It tastes like a better beer.
Well, thank you for watching the channel here. Right. I think we're about to get kicked out.
Right. No, it tastes like, Bud Light's not a very good beer in my opinion, but okay. Think of it like this. You ever done a Corona with lime?
Yeah.
It tastes like that, but much more flavorful, much fuller body.
So done right.
Done right.
Done right.
Again, an excellent beer to have on the beach in the middle of summer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's next for you?
Next one, I got the Antagonist. The amber.
Amber. That's the
Second from the bottom.
Antagonist. An amber lager, 5.2% ABV, and an IBU of 22.
That's pretty good. I'm not pulling a lot of
IBUs
other than it's a good amber.
IBUs are a little bit higher than the ales. They've got on the menu today. They've got a Pilsner, 2 ales, a wit beer, a third ale, a fourth ale, 3 ales, an American Pale Ale, an IPA, a double IPA, an American Lager, and a brown ale. So they're really heavy on the ales today. I don't know if that's normal or not. This is our first time here, but that's why we're here, is to test out stuff like that.
All right, next on your list is the...
This is the
Wit.
Deviant Behavior.
There it is.
It's the Belgian
Wit.
Belgian Wit.
And it is a 5.3 ABV and a 14 on the IBU scale.
That's really good. It's like a Belgian wit beer. That's different because most Belgian styles are Belgian ales. Mm-hmm. And that I can taste the wheat in it. It tastes like a Belgian beer mixed with a wheat ale, mixed with like just a regular wit beer mixed with a Belgian beer. It kind of tastes like almost like a combo. Again, a really good refreshing beer for a hot day.
Yep. Next, I got the Rebel Faction.
Farmhouse ale, 7% ABV, 7% ABV, and a 25 IBU.
It's a little sweet.
Really? Mm-hmm. That's the highest IBU one we've done, or the highest ABV one we've done.
There. Maybe a little prickly pear.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll have to try that.
That's what I'm pulling out of it. But taste is subjective.
They wrote it down. They wrote it. It doesn't say Saison on the menu.
It's a Saison.
But when they put together your flight, they wrote Saison underneath that beer. So that's the American, or no? Which one was that? Rebel Faction.
Yep.
Rebel Faction Farmhouse Ale, but they wrote Saison on it. So, okay. So let's do this one together. This is going to be the Barrel Age Smokescreen, which is an American smoked brown ale. It is a 5.7% ABV and 25 IBUs.
Cheers, y'all.
How dark it is.
Ooh,
sweet.
I taste the barrel.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely taste the barrel in it. Barrel aged.
A little bit smoky.
Whiskey barrel.
It could have been.
Maybe caramel?
A little bit. Yeah, a little caramel aftertaste.
Yeah. That's really good.
That was a good pull there. I'm glad we saved that to the end.
No doubt.
I think that's my favorite here today.
And I think I like it a bit better. The stout had an excellent flavor. I would have liked it if it wasn't a nitro better, but again, I'm not big on nitros, but a lot of people are, so that's okay.
You mind if I try that stout fast?
No, try it right now.
I'm trying the stout well fast. I was just curious because, I never had a nitro beer.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Okay. You got to try it.
Ooh, that's smooth.
It's very smooth.
And rich in flavor.
Yes. Rich. It definitely...
A little bit heavy.
The nitro definitely brings out the creamy flavor much more than if it was carbonated with CO2.
That's pretty good.
So, kind of loud in here today, by the way. We're here on a Saturday. It's probably our mistake.
Well,
by the way,
here up in Legacy Hall.
And parking here is a bear.
It takes a little bit of time.
Yeah. So you've got two options. Get really, really lucky and find a parking spot on the streets that run through Legacy Hall, which is few and far between, or park in the parking garage, which is not bad. The parking garage is not bad. We had to go up 3 levels to find an empty spot, because they take up all the bottom level with the valet, which is kind of for the restaurants around here, which is kind of dumb.
Holding my opinion on it.
Right.
I was told to be nice.
Exactly. Well, that's not Unlawful Assembly's fault that they do that.
Yeah.
They're not valeting for the brewery. They're valeting for these restaurants around here.
But Legacy Hall seems to be like a kind of a cafeteria.
Yes.
style. They have a bunch of little, they're not shopettes, little alcoves.
Like almost like an outdoor mall with a bunch of eateries in it.
Yeah. Very
Except
nice eateries.
it's not really outdoor, but when you walk in, the ceilings are so tall and there's so many windows, it feels like you're outdoors, but you're not.
And they have a beautiful outdoor area.
And a lot of these places open up to the patio. We're going to get some shots of that. We'll overlay that in here. In fact, this is the part right here in the video where I will overlay a lot of the pictures that you've already taken. We'll get the outside patio, and it's a perfect day for it today. It's an outside patio.
They have the game on outside. If the game wasn't on, we would have been out there.
Right, yeah, it was really loud outside because the game was, Legacy Hall's running the game with a big screen in the middle of the complex. That's not, again, the brewery is part of Legacy Hall, but there's a lot of other stuff around here besides just a brewery. So if you're going to come out here, and I highly suggest you do, if you like any of the types of beers we've mentioned today. And I interviewed these guys on the Best Little Brew Fest in Texas video that I did back in September.
Will there be a link up here?
Yeah, we'll put a link right there. It's on the top left corner of the screen. So
my nose.
Put a link back to that one. But really good group of guys out here. Just plan to park and walk a little. I mean, it took us 7 or 8 minutes to walk over here. It wasn't bad.
To be honest, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
It was just figuring out for the first time.
We couldn't park in the front and walk in the front door like we did at Community, or we did at Outfit, or we did at Hop and Sting, or all these other places.
But still, don't let that stop you.
Right, but don't let that stop you. Yeah, exactly. So
this is off of 161 toll and 121 toll. Pretty much right up in that area.
Dallas North Toll Road.
Yeah.
Dallas North Toll Road.
Oh, no,
and
you're right. I said that wrong.
Yeah, it's north of 121 off of Dallas North Toll Road at the Headquarters Drive exit.
Yep.
So, and it's just like one block off of the toll road. You go north from 121 off the Dallas North Toll Road, exit Headquarters Drive, go left, back over the highway to the second light, and right there. And it's like not even a quarter mile away. So, thank you for... My phone just rang. Thank you to Unlawful Assembly for allowing us to come here today and do this.
Yes.
And if you have a brewery, or you're familiar with the brewery, or you're part of a brewery, or there's just one near you, and you want to see it debuted on this channel, it doesn't cost anything. We come out and we do this for free. The good ones give us a free flight of beer so we can taste and put them on YouTube. But you don't have to do that. That's not required.
Thank you, though.
Thank you. Yes. And Unlawful Assembly did that. They're very supportive of us. We're really thanks to Brody over there. And he's the guy that I interviewed at the Best Little Brew Fest. And several other breweries have done that for us also. But we're trying to promote all the breweries in the state of Texas. That is our purpose. So put your comments below. Tell us where you'd like to see us next. Tell us which brewery you want to see on this channel, and we'll be happy to go there. Everyone have a good Saturday.
Be safe.
Be safe. Don't drink and drive.